Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to work on side A together. I hope you've got your paper and pencils ready. I have learned over the last couple of weeks that it is better for me to do side A. So when you open up your assignment today, side A will already be completed because it will be what we did together. Because I need students to really focus on scrolling on the right-hand side of the screen down to side B. I'm going to show you what I mean. So let's go ahead and open today's assignment. We're going to open it with Cami. And let's begin on side A. Again, see the side right here, I'm using this bar to go up and down. I'm going to use my drawing tools. Here we go. Problem 1. Let's get started. Jenny has 6 wristbands. So I want you to imagine Jenny. I want you to see her with her wristbands. Her sister gave her some more wristbands. So you should see another little girl, which is her sister, giving Jenny, actually handing her some more wristbands. Now Jenny has 14 wristbands, and we want to know how many wristbands did her sister give her. So Jenny had some wristbands. She got some more wristbands, and now she's got more than she had at the beginning of the story. So let's fill this out. Jenny has 6 wristbands. Her sister gave her some more wristbands. Now, it doesn't tell us how many she got, but that's where the mystery number goes. And boys and girls, I've got at least half of the class not putting the mystery number in the correct place. You're only putting your numbers, and that's not the way we're doing this. I need you to put your mystery number where it goes. Because she got more, we're going to put an addition sign. And it says now Jenny has 14 wristbands, and that's the end. Then we want to know how many did her sister give her. So let's fill this out. The 6 wristbands that Jenny had in the beginning, was that all of the wristbands or part of the wristbands? Well, since she got some more, the 6 that she had were part. Now, the wristbands that her sister gave her, were those all of the bands or part of the bands? Well, since Jenny already had some, the bands that her sister gave her were part of the bands. And the 14 bands at the end was all she had. Now, even though I've got an adding story, this is a subtract pattern, because remember, the only time I add is when I'm looking for the whole. And in this story, boys and girls, what's being added is the part. And so I will subtract to find the missing part. I'm going to start with the whole, and I'm going to subtract the part I have, which will give me the missing part. So let's use our touch points, and let's count back. So we've got 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So 8 is the missing number. It's our mystery number. We're not going to put 8 in the change box. We're going to put the mystery number in the change box. So I want to see that today, that mystery number is in the change box, and I want to see the mystery number in the part. Okay? All right, let's move through to number 2. Remember, moms and dads at home, if at any time this goes too fast, just pause the video. All right, let's use another color. I like the green. Nate built a spaceship with 20 plastic pieces. So I want you to see Nate, he's building a Lego spaceship. There's 20 pieces. When it dropped, though, 3 of the pieces fell off. How many pieces are left? So Nate had some plastic pieces on his spaceship. He dropped it, and some of them came off. And we want to know how many pieces are left. So let's fill this out. In the beginning of the story, Nate had 20 plastic pieces. But that changed when 3 of the pieces fell off. So this time, our change isn't a mystery, is it? And when it falls off, it goes away. And this time I'm looking for how many are left. That's my mystery at the end, okay? So the 20 plastic pieces at the beginning of the story, were those all of the pieces that were on the ship, or part of the pieces? Well, since in the story pieces came off, the 20 at the beginning is the whole, it's the total amount. The 3 pieces that came off are part of the pieces, and the pieces that are left or still on are also part. So this is a subtract pattern which happens to match my story, but remember that does not always happen, which is what makes change problems very tricky. So whole minus part. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17. So 17 pieces are left. All right, let's scroll down to number 3. Going to change my ink again. And I want you to think through number 3 with me. So close your eyes and visualize the story. Ryan had 9 yo-yos. He bought some more. Now he has 16 yo-yos. How many yo-yos did he buy? Well, I remember hearing in the story that Ryan had some yo-yos, and I saw him go to the store and get more yo-yos, and now he's got a whole bunch. So let's fill this out. In the story at the beginning, Ryan had 9 yo-yos, and then he bought some more. We don't know how many, but he bought more. So the mystery number goes here, not a number, a question mark, and a plus sign, because that is our unknown. Now he has 16 yo-yos. How many yo-yos did he buy? Well, let's figure out what kind of pattern this is so we know whether we're adding or subtracting. Even though it's an add to story, we've learned that we don't always add in an add to story. So let's figure this out. The 9 yo-yos in the beginning of the story, was that all of the yo-yos or part of the yo-yos? Well, since he got more, the 9 in the beginning is part. The yo-yos that he bought at the store, were those all of the yo-yos or part of the yo-yos? Well, since he already had some, the ones he bought are also part. And the 16 at the end was the total amount he had when he put both of those parts together. Remember, the only time I add is when I'm looking for the whole. And in this case, I'm looking for the part of the yo-yos that he bought. So even though it's an add to story, I'm adding a part that I don't know, which means I'm going to subtract in order to solve and find the missing part. All right, let's do this, boys and girls. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Means he had 7. Now, I know a lot of you like to rush through your work and get it done. I know a lot of you are not using your touch points. So I want you to write them down on a sheet of paper. I know that you know them. I want you to use them. Now, this side A is going to be completed just like this. We've done this together. So when you open this up, it's going to be done for you. Do not turn this in like this. Scroll down to side B. Come out to the side. Get your strip diagrams drawn on there. And solve. You are good problem solvers. I know this is strange to be doing this online and not together, but it's the best we've got for now. And I know that you know how to do this. Now, boys and girls, this is the last lesson in our unit, session 14. The next session is a progress monitor, which means tomorrow's lesson will be another grade. I will walk you through it. I'm not going to do any solving, but I am going to pull it up on Kami and I'm going to read the problems out loud so that you can solve them. And then I will assign each of you a time to meet with me on Thursday to do the teacher interview so that I can score. And then guys, we're gonna have a nice long weekend and Easter break. And I will see you back here. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I can't wait to get your problems. I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.